Hello, my name is Shepard. This is my Infiltrator character, just with a initial C. So Commander C Shepard is going to be doing a bunch of the exploration stuff that can be less interesting, but they have fixed a lot of the things from 1 and 2 that were more tedious about exploring. And we do need to go back to the Citadel twice before Tuchanka to make sure all of, we get the optimal things. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do that first. Pretty sure I checked in on everything. So yeah, here we go. I don't want to get Javik yet. Do I? Maybe. I think we'll save that for after we go to the Citadel the first time. There's actually not too many places to scan right now. So let's just go through them.
Found something.
Chased. So loud. Credits, huh? Only 50%.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
On the way back when we probably used up some fuel. Nope. Ooh. I like to check the places where there's lots of Reapers.
Signal confirmed.
Over there.
Evasion successful.
And you point your ship the direction you want it to show up before you click. And it usually shows up on that side. I hope my voice is still coming through. We have to do a sound check. Not yet. Lewis, SpecOps team. Cool.
Reapers
that's
eluded.
it. Alright, Plutus. Oh, that's right, in the first game. I'm actually exploring the same cluster in the first game, and Plutus doesn't even show up because Plutus and its other buddy off to the right that I forget the name of, they don't the
Faster than light jump successful.
high Paragon or high Renegade tasks. Like there's like a a task you only get access to if you've reached like a really high amount of Paragon. I think it's like 75 or 80%. Turn at the right angle. Okay, we try again. Credits. Oh, come on, guys. Where am I at? This. I think this is the system.
I found something.
Yep, there it is. There it is. Seems like it took some time. I think that's too longer though.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright. I forget if Plutus is the one for Renegade and Cacus is the one for Paragon. That might be right. So like if you're a Paragon player that doesn't have Max Renegade, you access the Paragon. Go to the system, Cacus or Plutus, I forget which one.
Signal
Do it,
confirmed.
and then you can do Plutus, or you can do the other one.
Evasion
And go
successful.
land on the other planet, but you can't get into the building where that is from. God damn it. Never got caught. Hardly ever before. Maybe. This is better anyway, because I know where they are now.
Signal confirmed.
Sweet. Alliance Frigate Agincourt.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
So, I think that's the planet you land on in the first game. Credits! Why so many credits? Not other. Yum it. Check, check, check. Why, Twitch? Why? Why do you do this to me? God, whatever was here. It is like a thing you access through the Ars terminal. Probably. There's a strength. Oh, Jesus.
Reapers eluded. There is something here. So a lot of the quests that you get, sometimes from these things, you have a thing, but you haven't accessed the quest yet, or you get a quest from the Citadel from like overhearing people talk, and you can't access like the way to finish the quest until a later point in the game. So even if you do all the scanning, you might be left with, you know, items or something. 50%. So there's gotta be. Where's the other class? I mean, systems. There. Oh, there's fuel I found
over
something.
here. Ooh, so many things. Hear the god of war. Father?
Nova. God. Oh. Where's Shanghai? Oh, there's more?
Evasion successful.
Okay.
Reapers eluded.
But where? Ooh.
Faster than light jump successful.
Where?
Evasion successful.
Ooh, did I miss? Did I already get it? Oh, I did already get it. Ooh.
Reapers
Jesus.
eluded.
Okay. Oh man, if I have to do this whole system again, that would be my favorite. Everyone's favorite, right? SpecOps Team Delta. Alright. Please don't murder me.
Faster than light
Okay,
jump
good.
successful.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna scan around just... Oh, yep, there it is. Fuel, very little fuel. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're not gonna do that quest yet. Don't have all the things for that quest either. Ooh. Alright, so we've scanned quite a bit.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, well. Credits. Fuel. Alright. See, that was quick. Like I said, more systems will open up as the game progresses.
I found something.
You did find something, Edie. There's like one system where you can get like 800 units of fuel at once. I mean, it's rare, but I know it happens at least once. Credits. Oh, 100%. Sweet.
Evasion successful.
All right. Ooh.
Signal confirmed.
Polar. Well, this is also fast. See, so much less tedious than some of the stuff you do in Mass Effect 1 and 2. With the obelisk.
Reapers eluded.
That's it. Done, done.
Faster than light jump successful.
Just the last one. Out. Look at us. Knocking it out.
I found something.
has a moon, must mean that there's going to be a quest on that moon later. Missile launchers. Franklin? It's big. So much. Ooh. Even better.
Evasion successful.
Ooh! There's a thing to do. We can do this.
Signal confirmed.
Credits. Sanctum. Let's do it. All right. I feel like I remember this one. I usually bring James, but this character has a romance with Garrus, so we're gonna lean towards him. She's really great at crowd control, so I'm gonna definitely bring her. Don't forget to check the arms of your buddies. I always forget after I arm myself to damage and accuracy is better. Could be. Pierce. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna switch to you. Aim through smoke is definitely good if this is the one I'm thinking of. Damage or perception. Oop, nope. Maybe I don't need that one today. On this mission. I don't need it on this mission. Alright, I didn't forget. None of those matter for squad mates, okay? Once again. I remembered everybody. Accuracy, Pierce. I actually don't know if that matters for my squad mate. That might. I don't understand. I get these two mixed up in the way that they look, but I don't remember like the description wise why this. Like, it's obviously its fire rate is more, capacity is more, and its weight is slightly better, but like, is that worth that huge decrease in damage? I don't really remember. I'm gonna have to try them out on the Citadel and compare them. With the firing range. Seems fine. Okay, we checked everybody. Yes. Here we go.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through,
All right,
Lieutenant.
Steve.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
My scar's coming back? Is that what I saw? Saw little red sparkles on my face? It's dark, so it's hard to say. I love getting my eyes red. It's my favorite.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
You got it.
Disruptor ammo going. Not disruptor yet. Must not be. Yeah, it is. Huh? Yeah, it is. Where are your weapons? Oh, you do. That's just tiny. Oh, I just... Okay, before we go pick that up, we're going to make sure we get the side quest thing. That I have something missed. Oh! JK. There's people to fight. I forgot. Thought we were gonna get to wander around first. Nope. Ooh. Hello. More of that. Wait, what's happening? Are people just cleaning up? Overload and warp. I need to remind myself that I'm mapped. Not a good message. Ooh, no. Alright, yeah, my team is cleaning up. It's pretty great. Good job, team. Good job, team. So far. Credits, huh? There is something else to pick up here. Is it over here? No, this is not credit. Ooh. Oh, there's more in this little corner than I remember. That's something. Room. Complicated. I don't want to pick that up.
Although, Infiltrator probably would be fine. I really thought the extra thing was up there. It's not. Where is... Hmm? No, it's just like experience and backstory. Where is it? Where? This weird room, yes! Yes!
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
There it is. There's the side questy thing. Alright, we've looked everywhere. Almost. Let's make sure. Crazy. Ooh, there is credit. Oh, and this is where we started. Those are just grenades. Okay, now we can go get. Here we go.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
So many of them. No, I'm getting it. Made it. I like them apples. Ooh, miss.
Right way. You guys are definitely dead. Good. It's good. We'll combat him. I don't want you. You're fine. Especially in the second game, you guys are. Ooh. Right. Fucking turret. Should have worked. Oh well, that's fine, that's fine. You know what? Since there's two of you guys out there, I think there's an ammo box. I'm not. It's just constantly falling forever. Oh, oh, ah, oh. Oh, I thought this was where the second place was. Oh, it is.
Must be protect my brain. Or it's just looking at it.
Come on, guys. I kind of need you to go.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy.
Just throw a grenade over here. Come on, guys. Aha! Fucking Guardians. Really miss it in the other games. I actually keep using X to try to reload in the other games. And it's so difficult. Yeah, you can't. X throws grenades. Does not reload. So at the end of every fight, I throw a fucking grenade when all the enemies are dead. Liara. You. Rude. Come on. Come up to me. Come up to me.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I'm with you.
There you are. I'm about to break your damn heart.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
You love me some detonations. Who are you? Ooh, miss. No.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Man, we gotta do that all
Good work.
again. Run away, huh? Okay. Okay. More Plutus. Dude, aha. Where you at? Serious? Alright. This is usually how this goes. Second wave is worse and I'm more cavalier about it.
Good work.
Till I die a couple times. And then I'm more cautious and use my metagel more often. would love to not have to do that the way. Okay, don't die. Back to the need. Also don't attack. Where's the guy that's like on top of me? Is it on top of me? Come on. Bravo. Ow. He's gone. Nice. Oh shit. Where is the guy? He's supposed to be like right here. Is that? No, he's trapped in this corner.
you guys? Right here.
Cortez! Do you copy? What's your
There's
status?
another guy.
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
There. Goes the easy route.
Just reload and keep fighting!
So the red dot that is over here. Aha! Some dude stuck in the ceiling. That's very I thought. There's a problem. I mean, he is. Obviously. Aim at me. Shields back. They're not having a good place to hide. Let's see. Whew, there's so many dudes. You are still running around? Oh, there's new people. I didn't even realize there was an upstairs. Just they keep spawning dudes until we get to the landing zone.
Understood.
Yeah. How do you know where I am?
Understood.
Come on, Dominate. Help me out. I mean, it helped that somebody else had to kill him. That was really nice.
Cortez, do you copy?
I don't think he made it.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Are you kidding me? Who dropped a fucking grenade on top of me? When did that happen?
Man, sticky grenades is really great. Okay, we've made it further, obviously. But
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
yes, we are. Come on, buddy. Come on, Cortez.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pick up.
I cannot believe it. How dare you?
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as
Alright. Not paying attention. Okay. Alright, alright.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Why? What? Tried to take cover. Couldn't. Alright.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it's starting with the power wheel up. Use it. How did that not work?
Right away.
You got it!
We're at the extraction point, ready for pick up.
Almost there.
Oh, they didn't make me restart. Okay, cool. Well, I know better than to wait at the extraction point now. Come on. Ooh, missed. But he's dead. God damn it, there's a fucking turret, isn't there?
Got it.
Get in.
Okay. Tactical cloak for the win.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Cool. Why not? Let's check those war assets. Ooh. Got into quadruple digits. Ooh, some crucible ones from our scanning. See? And this from the thing we just did. Is it? Yes. This is the lab we just hit. No reason to talk to the Turian Primarch right now.
You see defeats from Paladin? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are holding it.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that. Come on,
Got
Beth.
anything to say about the thing we just did? No. Okay. Do you? Nope. Alright. I think it's time to go to the Citadel. Alright. Skeptical sepsis. Okay. Yes. We have looked. We have found. There was nothing actually there to go to. Sometimes with those, like, you can see a point that they travel through. You can, like, toggle over it, but you can't click on it. So I don't think we want to look through that place yet, do we? It says there's something there for us to do. This is where we got the students. I don't know why it doesn't say 100%. Definitely don't want to trigger them. Obviously. I forget if there's anything here. There may not be. It doesn't look like there's. Okay. So we move on. Time to get what we can get. Look through the place. And maybe do a sound check. I mean, for now. Do not want to trigger that yet. That's going to be a long thing. Can't do that today.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the
Yeah.
hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Get there. Oh, Thane should be here, right?
of modified metagel is low, but no.
I found this metagel formula. Figured you could make good use of it.
See?
Find this. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
Thane!
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me, Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life.
I love Thane.
It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
This character did not romance him, but I love him. I love this character. It's very close to my heart. And lungs, because, you know, me, lungs, oxygen.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
He's so... I can see a little scar
Do you know how
sparkling.
much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Wasn't 9 months ago 3 months before I got into Alliance custody for 6 months? I'm not sure how many months is supposed to have elapsed during Mass Effect 2.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades.
I love you, Thane. My heart.
It's
Oh, my
completely
heart.
tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive, 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me,
In this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
I mean, I was
Knuckles
dead.
just say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him.
Would I care
The name
that there
is
was a
what it
Shepard
is.
Memorial
It's
Hospital?
completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
I would be
President
okay with it, I think.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Welcome to Certa.
Weird. Gross.
Certa is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Be safe.
Wonder if she
We were
cares
deployed
about all
to
that
Tiptree.
stuff.
It's a small human colony. We were supposed to
Tiptree? Anybody out there know who James Tiptree is? Anybody read that science fiction?
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How is Ashley doing?
Very well. Her rate of recovery is amazing. I still want to keep her under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon.
Let's see if these
This
answers.
war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're getting more refugees every day. Throughout the Citadel, triaging and finding open beds is our biggest challenge.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
Things are getting tight throughout the whole medical network. Citadel reserves run deep, but they can't hold up forever.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Those answers, I think, were mostly
Keep up
different.
the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide
Did I get everybody in this area? No, there's a sorry scientist I'm missing. It's my O2 monitor.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
Ooh.
They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for Asari use.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just trolling for bites. Side quest bites.
colonies across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same as attack those planets.
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Wait, so they're cloning his tissue, but also he needs a prosthetic?
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can
There
say is
it
that unless
is.
we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops.
The Ismar frontier is definitely a cluster that is not available yet. Alright, everybody ready?
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk.
Yeah, sometimes renegade responses cut off your like ability to get side quests and more conversation, and I want to hear the lines, the renegade lines, obviously, but like I also want to get the quests, especially because this is my first renegade playthrough of Mass Effect 3. I don't want to cut off my ability to get experience and quests just because the renegade option would just be go fuck yourself.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war on. People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
She's right. Also, when it's Caden in the bed instead of her, he is just naked from waist up. And he's got, like, huge muscles, obviously. But, like, with her, they put a shirt on her. All the way. Like, sleeves and everything. Except her boobs are, like... they're just very...
You heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on
they're
what's going
boobing
on.
very much.
Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Also, in a hospital, you wouldn't want sleeves. Unless IVs are a thing of the past. Like, she would have a port of some kind. Especially... Anyway.
So what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could. And survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie.
I haven't heard any of these lines because I usually... any other Mass Effect 3 game I've had, I've kept Caden alive. Because I love Caden. This is nice to hear some different dialogue.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
She couldn't face me, but she was really relieved I was alive? What? You'd think she'd want to talk to me.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
I know if you click on her now, you just get the same conversation options as before. But this view, man, is pretty. I guess I was next to her now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Hmm.
One moment, please.
Gotta hit everywhere. Last time I was here was the first time we were here, and I think you could only go to the docking bay and
Now arriving
the
at
hospital.
Presidium
So,
Commons.
oh, and the embassies. So this is the first time we've been here. What do you have to
Commander
say?
Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Ooh, so
Any
many
other
things.
important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D24, which is tagged to your biometrics. Docking Bay E24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Do you have any information on purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Great that it's not approved. It's almost a perk.
This place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
These simple and confidential systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Yeah, there's no place to do that.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aranicius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
They are, and they're very funny, but it takes a really long time to cycle through them.
Where can I check this out?
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the Features hallway and find the Blasto 6 Partners in Crime publicity panel.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Should we go through that now? Actually, list. I don't list Varla.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows
I usually support her because it does not make
Mackenzie's a
sense
biotic.
to
Dave
just
and Graham
enlist.
go to the pistol
But
range. Oh,
let's see what
The
happens.
Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks.
Who was that?
the first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
She thinks we could do some good.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure. Maybe we can use someone to stack crates or cook or something.
Alright, that didn't turn out badly.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix in times of war.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Plenix was lost in our home world.
Should not buy stuff now, even though I want fishies. Because there's a fish, there's a way to buy there's a thing that feeds your fish that you can get at one of these places. And there's also a way to get max, like, discounts. And I don't have that yet. So I should wait till I get that discount. And then buy all that stuff at once. But it means no fishies, which I'm sad about. I love the fishies. But I get them every time, so.
I wouldn't go to the settled worlds. Larger colonies appear to be priority targets. If you're coming to the Citadel, do it soon. Certainly. Look me up. Business will keep me here for some time. Call me when you have the information. No. I'll send you a different number. This connection isn't absolutely secure. I wouldn't go to the settled world.
Welcome to
Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
If you're coming to the Citadel,
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
There it is!
business will
25
keep me here
grand.
for some time.
Any open goods can only be returned for store credit.
I should wait. I should wait to get the fishy thing for another time.
Things weren't great even before
Ooh.
he deployed. And if I pretend to be happy over the
This
fence,
conversation is very interesting.
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
and I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
I think there's 5 or 6 parts at least. Let's see.
We switch from financial PIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for.
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to
Alright.
Reaper forces.
Think
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, Countess. Somebody's making money off people's fears. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
That conversation's also really interesting for later.
I can do this anymore. I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
And I think that she's talking about the Asari that's being counseling in the foyer of the hospital. So 6 poster. That was 1. Took forever.
This one understands that you are the second best law enforcement agent on the Citadel.
I heard the same thing about you.
Just avoid interfering with this one's projected maneuvering path.
Hold it, Spectre. We do this by the book.
You may carry the book while this one opens another excavation vent on the Fortune Ambassador. Obtain a firm grip on your reproductive anatomy. The Fortune Ambassador's vehicle just turned down that skyway. Hopefully, you are insured.
That was 2.
Greetings, Fortune citizen. Please explain the reason for your haste. Please exercise caution, criminal scout. Your face may cause damage to my partner's vehicle. His unique genetic structure will enable him to regenerate, unless this one uses fire. This one has forgotten whether its pistol is currently equipped with incendiary ammunition. Does the criminal scum consider itself fortunate?
Oh.
You may wish to monitor your stress levels. High blood pressure isn't healthy for a species adapted to a high-gravity environment.
Come on. I know someone in
was 3. So they also talk about how you need incendiaries to help counteract the healing factor of like Vorcha, which is actually accurate. I don't know if you figured this out, but it's basically like a lethal weapon parody, among other cop movie tropes, obviously. Lots of cop movies use the same tropes.
Welcome to the consort suites. Oh, Ruben, it's great to see you.
That's a Prothean descendant from heaven, because this one would enjoy a gift like that. Your progenitors' genetic propensity for dragons was passed away to her.
Carelessly, those have been canceled jellyfish, Ruben.
Blasto. This one is draining blood in proper legal procedure.
Carelessly, you have a pain bundle, but I can't resist your good-looking partner.
Thank you, Polyp. This one will attempt to determine a way to repay you.
4.
Greetings, gorgeous scum. This one mistook you for chromification.
You no talk. Me get your badge. You'll be sorry.
This one is already sorry. It will take hours to remove your olfactory residue from my oxygen diffusion membrane. Let us depart, Ruben. Two things. First, the Vorcha knows we are following it. You have demonstrated that you still possess a supportive endoskeleton.
5. That was 5. Here's 6.
That's right, baby. Tell me you're sorry.
It is whatever you wish it to be, Polyp. Slumber would be difficult due to the energetic nature of our population.
Coquettishly, please don't hurt him.
This one promises not to harm your brother. No solid waste excrement. You dislike the manner in which this specter operates. What is the difficulty, aside from your sister? This one greatly respects you, but you care more about protocol than stopping the Vorcha. Spawn of questionable parentage. The Vorcha. Get to cover.
Alright, that was 6. Here's 7.
No, Ruben. You are too aesthetically displeasing to die. They have all
That was 7. Here's 8.
Coquettishly, you didn't say anything about attacking my brother.
Me no pay you. My men kill you instead.
Apologies, but your men had to catch a skycar.
Blasto! How you find me?
By following Lupin's sister. It was obvious she helped your men plan the ambush.
You no kill me. Diplomatic immunity.
Yes. This one made a promise to do it by the book. You may only be killed in self-defense.
You no see my gun.
You are standing on flammable material. This one has no choice. But to enkindle this.
That was 8.
Coquettishly, what are you going to do with me?
Nothing. The Vorcha kidnapped you to lure me in. That is all this one saw.
Coquettishly, you don't have to protect me.
No. But your brother needs blood from a family member to survive. And infected criminals cannot make tissue donations.
Coquettishly, what? Boobin's alive?
Barely. And not for long. So cease talking and get to the hospital.
Coquettishly, thank you, Blasto. Thank you for breaking the rules for me.
Polyp, when has this one ever been concerned with the rules?
Not as long, that one.
Retire for another 2 solar days, Boobin. Please refrain.
Embassy burned down. Guardian counselor is in here with me. You blew up half a level of Sakaro.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat.
My counsel. We heard all of them.
Hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. You can get started by
We've got to
other side.
Listen. Do
Reaper invasion.
remember how everyone ignored
I'm hearing all the ED dialogue.
All proceeds from today's purchase. More effort. Oh.
It's amazing. Can you imagine?
scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's. I see. There are a number. Most like humor. Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel.
Why?
Edie, have you considered that
Just cuts off every other conversation with her. Ugh, it hurts me.
Fabrication weaponry.
Casa fabrication weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's
Oh,
purchases.
did I check this place?
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I'm
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book for my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
We're just looking to see what's available.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cypertine Armory.
We're not buying anything yet, obviously, because of the thing I explained earlier about the discount, getting the discount.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family. The extreme weather conditions may require technology that is not readily available on the market.
Good, good. Good to see. Yeah, they do.
Are you
Market is in considerable flux.
Take nearly as long. What did you say, put in? Oh, you got to go outside us. You got to go outside without me. Go, go.
Arriving at ward level purgatory.
Sound in these headphones is superb. Superb. Like I'm hearing things I've never picked up before, like bird sounds on the wherever I just was.
You heard the commander.
Commons, yeah.
No arrest. I filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had a chance.
This conversation actually leads to some kind of Spectre side quest. Do we want to do that now? We Make sure to get it all next time. This is our first pass through some of these areas.
I know people are complaining.
Don't want to get too
We're
bogged
doing
down.
what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
It's related to a side quest we get from Bilal's dad.
Hey!
Or if we just pick up the target.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard? I guess there's one
Why,
rule
yes, I
on the
did.
Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. If it were me, I'd want revenge. Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you. What are you offering, Arya? On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals. If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
That's why you get 2 messages, because you have to repeat with her about all of those, and then you have to talk to her about Omega.
So what's on your mind, Shepard? What's new with you? That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got CSEC eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get an ovarian rub here. In other words, I'm in hell. What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack? Gnarl will explain it. work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Yeah, we are.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
We'll talk to him as soon as these things stop popping up.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers. Just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few.
Damn few.
They're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
He's alright. I like him.
Damn it, morale is killing. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Okay, got everybody. We'll drink next time. Some drinking and dancing. Alright. It's a really nice touch how they do the sound for the nightclub and how it fades, but like you still get the bass.
Welcome,
outside.
Commander Shepard.
Really nice.
Please select a
I've
destination.
been there. I've been there. I've been to Purgatory.
One
And now
moment,
we're at the embassies.
Now arriving at the city of Empathy.
Across the galaxy, Paladin and Earth, the invading forces
already been here. I don't remember if I talked to her, but I think I did.
Yes, I have spoken to you before.
According to the Council,
Why do you
these
refuse to
galaxy-wide
help me?
attacks are part
I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Soba.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
The Council call the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by the Space Commander Shepard.
Hello.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Plutus has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Selene.
Good morning. Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Ilium is under attack.
Wait, I missed Juntauma? No, he's right there.
Commander Shepard, Juntauma, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi!
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You're sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
It's true.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Nice. Nice, nice.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
I thought we destroyed that information to keep you safe.
There were enough clues left for me to piece things together when I got curious. It was big enough to leak it to Bao. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
I mean, we're here, so let's keep going.
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hana are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
We're still sweeping everywhere, so I don't have time to just chase out one quest right now. I don't think he has anything new to say, but we might as well check.
Shepard? Over
Nope.
here.
Oh no. Here.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I do not like this option.
This is bigger than Sedaris, or you, or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the CSEC outpost and my assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Alright, I'll do that.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
I guess we can't chat while I'm in the middle of this mission. So there's that. I think I've talked to everybody. Ooh, the terminal to do the Juntauma quest. Do I have time for that today?
Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
We will finish up all these quests we are acquiring next time. I'm just gonna make sure I sweep everywhere today. Oh, oh, thank God. It was very scary for a second.
Emergency civilian housing.
Darner boss Garrison. Okay.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Docking Bay E-24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate the recent influx of civilians on the Citadel. Please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the
I'm trying to wrap up my first visit to the Citadel.
Presidium Commons have been a cultural
Promise
mainstay
I'll do
since the Council
very
was
soon.
first established at the Citadel.
How many people are stranded here?
Any personal information pertaining to residents of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization.
Can you
However,
bring me
be assured that
tank
the
and
facilities
shoes and stuff?
allocated by Citadel Council
Okay,
are
good,
more
so
than
you
adequate
get ready
for
before
current
me.
requirements.
Adequate?
I love you.
Absolutely. Furthermore, relocations requests interests are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
What else is in the area?
This high-security docking area was formerly reserved for Alliance Embassy deliveries. However, Councilor Udina recently put forth a council motion that it be converted to accommodate civilian emergency housing.
So how did the council react?
The motion passed with unanimous approval. Since then, all major races have contributed to the funding required to maintain this area.
Can you tell me about the security protocols you mentioned?
Due to the high influx of civilians and new streamlined processing measures, travel from this area is carefully monitored. These are merely precautionary measures to ensure the safety of permanent Citadel residents.
Thanks, Avina.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
I usually don't talk to her anymore, but it's nice to hear, you know.
Christoph Wasser, good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in
I don't
Council races. Reports suggest
Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Arya is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations.
About my tank.
Figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Okay.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Aw, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Lovely.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard?
Units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. Or 10 of them in one attack.
that's not war. It's slaughter.
Found out why.
Can we patch them up? Get them back into the fight?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death sentence.
We're all facing a death sentence. Better a soldier goes down fighting than wait it out here.
A lot of them would agree, but my people are running low on guns, ammo, transport. We have to ration it out to the troops who are still healthy.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
You should tell him. He's your paramour. I haven't heard this line yet, so.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately. And install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself.
This sounds totally different. Is it Renegade?
I find the
Isn't
best
it?
advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy. Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled it with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait, forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it.
M920.
You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, tear me out of the terminal or something. Ever wrestle a Varian for money? Well, so
That's amazing.
I don't really sound like that, do I? Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech.
I love it. All those lines are different, I think, than the Paragon version. That is amazing.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the Kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Sweet, sweet. Is there anything else? No.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please.
Sweeping the Citadel took much longer than I expected. Thought I could knock it out, but nope.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Miranda? We have to meet with her at least twice before we go to Chaka, so this is good that we're getting first.
The Alliance military has abandoned Hades camp hostile to incoming Reaver forces.
Shepard.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm alright. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate
Really
the
want
offer,
this quest.
Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from
Only
just
been
about
6
everyone
months.
isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
She is, and she's awesome.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
See all those conversation things we got because we were nice.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
You put this with the tank.
What's with the heightened security?
Screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the Zeta Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural
and I should Shepard out.